Hello, welcome back. Second half Wednesday. How many people just love this song and the whole movie and
Oh, I absolutely.
just get you in the spirit?
As soon as I heard it, it took me back to
Yeah.
just Chevy Chase, right?
Yeah.
Standing by that tree dancing with a bologna sandwich. And the dog peed on the picnic basket.
It does. I mean, I love all those old movies, and it's really fun to watch. And you hear the music, and it's almost time, guys.
Yeah,
It's almost time for Christmas.
I know.
Well, Ferris Bueller's Day Off was on Sunday, so I recorded that. Because there's a lot of great music in that, too, and it's like, just takes you right back.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was a good movie, too.
Especially when you start to realize, who the characters were then, who they are now.
Yep.
And you're just like, oh, I didn't know that's who that was. You know what I mean?
Who would have ever thought he would have married Sarah Jessica Parker, right?
Right? Yeah.
Well, let's flip it. Whoever thought she would marry him? That's
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
they're cute together.
yeah.
They are.
They got
They
a
are.
good vibe, that's for sure.
So the arena got some exciting news.
Let's hear
This
it.
past, well, the Nailers are able to open up. They start in December. I can't even imagine how they are trying to place everybody in seats. It's a tough one. But we're excited. You know what I mean? So we have 5 events coming up in December, and we have a couple of little mini things coming up. We have some meetings coming up, and the city of Wheeling's going to do some testing inside the arena. So it's really nice to see some stuff, coming
Some
back in. And
movement in the
absolutely.
in the building that was so beautifully renovated last year.
Yeah.
Everything
yeah.
coming on.
But unfortunately, we're still we're having trouble still with the Capitol.
Yeah.
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 I mean, we're not where we want to be
It's hard.
at the arena right now, but yeah.
We'll take those inches, right?
Absolutely.
Take those inches. Keep climbing
Absolutely.
up that molehill.
All right. Well, I'm going to see if our guest is outside. I'll be right back.
That's cool. I'll talk about something, I'm sure. We had a little change of location or got lost. Maybe we're just not very good hosts because we've had several people go to the wrong location.
It's, if you're not really familiar
Yeah.
with it, how do you, it's hard to tell 'em.
Especially because you have to enter through the Main Street side, and ultimately, if you don't know that's a parking lot behind those
Yeah.
that brick wall, but it's so funny to me because I'm like, it's really the only parking lot on Main Street side associated with businesses, you know what I mean? And it's the
Yeah.
Robinson Law Office, but you can't see that unless you're on Market Street.
I know.
That's okay. Oh, yes, he brought goodies. We will totally forgive him for this. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay, nice.
Oh, now there's a man after my own heart.
Lola, you can have that bottle.
Yes, you can.
That bottle's yours.
Thank you.
That is all you.
Kevin, welcome.
Yes,
All
thanks,
right.
Kevin.
Hello, ladies.
This is Kevin Carroll from Touch of Amish on National Road in Wheeling. How are you?
Well, I just ran down the street thinking I was in the wrong spot. Not being from here, I don't know
Yeah.
downtown as well as most.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
okay.
I've
Last time we were probably the bad host because you're not the first guest of ours to show up in the wrong place, and we're like, oh, we should
Yeah.
probably tell you where to go.
We're not the best.
Yeah.
Well, no, it was.
We're not going to put blame on
miscommunication.
anybody.
No, we're not.
No.
Yeah.
Because
we
that
don't-
would be bad on my part.
Yes, you have to go home. So I've known you for a long time from Christmas in November,
Yep.
quarter auctions. Unfortunately, we don't have Christmas in November this year. Have
It
you found
saddens
something
me.
to replace it?
I'm actually in Monroeville. Pennsylvania's a little more lenient right now, which
Which
surprised
is,
me.
yeah,
Really?
that's
It's
crazy.
so crazy because you hear about all the other things that they're doing, and
All the big events are in Pennsylvania right now.
Yeah.
So I have one up in Washington, PA. I'm at the fairgrounds this weekend, and it's been a 5-day event. Last 3 days last weekend and 2
they
days this weekend.
mostly outside, though.
No.
No.
No, that's amazing.
No, the only ones in West Virginia right now. I mean, we're at Milan Park. There's a big one down there in Morgantown,
Yeah.
and
Which is-
that's surprising me even
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
But they're having an event down there, and we also had one in Waynesburg, PA. So
That's
PA
close to Monongalia
Yes.
County, too, yeah.
and I'm surprised,
Well-
but I'm happy because this has killed us.
Yes.
As everybody.
Yeah.
Well, first tell us about your business.
All right.
Can I-
So,
I'm gonna peek in that.
oh, you go ahead. Take it.
In
Start
case
eating.
anybody doesn't know where he's located at, he's in the old Christmas shop.
Yeah.
It's across the street from Ditto and
Lynn Book,
Lynn Book
Where the,
and, yeah,
Right next to Duval's.
Yes.
DeVal's,
Duval's
yeah.
and Dr. Joseph. We're right
Dr.
between
Joseph,
there.
yes,
Yeah, right at the intersection of Edgington Lane and National Road.
yes.
So about six years ago, I was approached by a group, and I started doing weekend events, doing different functions, art crafts, quarter auctions, things like that. And so they asked me if I'd be interested in selling their products, and they were Amish. So started that. We're trying to raise money for our kids' college funds. So we started that, and then it's built, and people were having a hard time trying to follow, all right, where are you going to be next? I really need this product, really need this. So the store opened up on July 21st of last year, and we've been going since. But we have a wide range of items.
Yes.
You got the beef sticks there.
Absolutely. I
You'll,
love a
you'll
good
probably
beef stick.
you'll probably need knives there. They're spicy, so.
Oh, I like spicy too.
So we have a
some
wide variety from. We go out every week. I drive out every week. The only way you could really get fresh baked Amish goods is to go out and drive every week to Amish country, bring them back. We take orders, wide range. You know, the fry pies, the cinnamon rolls, the breads, the cookies, the pies. Right
The
now,
marshmallows?
marshmallow. Yeah, I've never. That was fun. The best part of Tricks is, you know, Lucky Charms is the marshmallows. So, but yeah, and then we also started. We got the wine license. We have a wine tasting license as well, but as of right now, it's kind of hard to do any tasting. So we do all the Brettenbach, the Silver Moon, the Ravens Glen. We even, right here, a Vino right over here outside of Bridgeport there. We carry all those wines as well. The Amish cheeses, variety, buffalo wing, your smoked. There's a couple in there for you ladies.
So you're basically bringing Amish country to us.
And that's what we. That's our slogan. My wife came up with that. Bringing Amish country to your doorstep.
Yes.
Got some of these in
My favorite thing is.
I knew that. That was your favorite. I know.
This-
Put it in
okay.
a separate bag, though.
I'm not going to lie to everybody, okay?
That's why I brought it.
If you come to my house, I make dip balls all the time, okay? And that's the reason why we
Most
keep.
people call them cheese balls.
Yeah, I call them dip balls.
Yeah. Well, there's only cheese ball instructions on the back. Sorry.
Well, and that's the reason why we have so much sour cream and cream cheese in our house is because of all these packets. I buy enough to last me a whole entire year.
She got
This-
me turned onto it last year.
This onion chive smells like pot. There's
Yep.
no other way to put
So I
it.
brought it. When she
It-
told me, she comes, you know what? I love this dip. But I gotta store it in the basement because it makes my house smell like pot.
It does. It is a
does.
strong odor, but it is the best taste in the world.
It's an onion chive, so it's not really pot.
It's not pot, yeah,
It's onion
obviously.
chive.
Yeah.
Okay.
We found
I'm not
you,
importing pot from the Amish.
we found you at, I think, Marshall County,
Yep.
and I bought a bunch of those drink mixes.
We got there's
Yeah,
some
there's
in
some
there.
here.
There's some in there for you.
There's a peach, caramel mudslide.
Ooh, those are good.
The
yeah.
peach, the peach mango's brand new. We just put that one
I
together.
want to try that one. But I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm shocked that the Amish does drink mixes
Well,
and
they
stuff.
don't. So we'll back that up. The mixes are us.
Okay.
All right. The mixes, the dips, and the mixes are us. So your beef sticks, your cheeses, and then when they say Amish wine, it's Amish country wine is a better term.
Yeah.
There's really like Brettenbach. I know the owner. His name is Duke. Great guy.
Not Amish.
Not Amish.
Yeah.
No. Silver Moon. I know them. Not Amish.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's
Mennonite,
odd. but
maybe?
There's Mennonite do drink more.
I've heard that.
But yeah, I mean, I've heard of Amish. The Amish have. There's been parties. I mean, they.
Yeah, have you ever seen that show, Breaking Amish?
Breaking
Well,
Amish,
yeah, well,
absolutely.
I mean, they all, just general. I mean, it's like Amish is really more about their religion and lifestyle,
There's
right?
different degrees. So
Yeah.
I mean, you'll always you have your strict Amish. I mean, some Amish now have phones and they're driving tractors now.
Yeah.
Then I know I work with some of the strict
Very
Amish.
hard workers.
Yes, oh my. I remember when I first started, we were working with a woman to do some baked goods, and I had to mail her the orders.
Yeah.
Literally had to mail. There was no. And then when I had to cancel, it was an hour and a half drive out to cancel the
Oh,
order
gosh.
because the mail was too slow.
The Amish built our house.
Oh, and it's going to last forever.
Yeah, well, it had. I mean, my parents had it, and then I bought it from the state or whatever. But it's kind of funny because that's exactly how it happened. When we chose to do it, we had to go out to the gentleman's house. We had to stay in the car. We had to go before light because that was the only time that he would conduct business because they didn't have electricity.
Right.
Somebody would drive them, and of course, the day that they started building on the footer, I mean, all these logs were just delivered to our house by like this big truck, and then they just show up in their crew. My mom's like, get pictures. So I'm chasing around taking pictures. And then the driver told my dad the next day they prefer their picture not to be taken. I'm like, oh, of course, because I'm standing there doing it. Our house went up in less than a week.
Oh, yeah, did you see, and there's that video of them carrying that huge barn, like 100 Amish
I-
picking up an entire barn
I joke,
and moving it.
and
like,
I'm
hundreds of
serious
Amazing.
when I say if something would ever happen to my husband and I would marry Amish for their hard work, dedication, and their ability to drive a nail.
Well,
Yes.
and that way they could grow a beard, because that's the only, when they're married, they can grow a beard.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, but no mustache, though.
That's
'Cause
good to know when I'm
A
looking.
true, yeah, yeah, so yeah, that's, you can tell a single Amish, with no beard.
So you don't need a wedding band.
Now, that, so the, I
Just
mean,
joking. I love you,
that's
Noah.
the traditional. And, like, no mustache, too, is,
Yeah.
it was considered militant back,
Yeah,
way back. So
yeah.
you won't see mustaches. And that's
Huh.
why it was considered militant, so, and they didn't believe in violence, so.
Well, it's amazing. I mean, and they do offer really great products. I don't go to Amish country, to be honest. Like, I haven't been in a long time, and when I have been, it wasn't really for looking around. I always talk about it. But, I mean, I buy these products like it's going out of style. I feel like I'm sitting in a home with the person that cured this.
The apple butter is amazing too.
Uncured it.
Yes, it's
Oh,
like
the
apple pie.
Yeah.
And the nice thing about, and I will tell you, the nice thing about our products, the jarred goods, is we work with an Amish family not in Ohio or Pennsylvania. It is a small operation up in northern PA, up by Erie, and it's made in small batches. I go up. I've seen the process. I go up. I went on Pepper Day, which was not a good day. I was like, you're inhaling. It was a heavy day. My eyes, I'm like, but they have 4 Amish women and 1 Mennonite woman in there making it, jarring it, everything. And then you got Yuri and Martha who run it. And it's nice small batches. It's not the big manufacturing you see from other places. Not that that's not good, but
Right.
we kind of, ours is, you don't get it in this area. You're not gonna
Yeah.
get it. So,
These are amazing teacher gifts.
yes.
Teachers love this.
Yeah. I mean, I think anybody
Yeah.
would, but
Well,
these
like-
are really nice.
Like right now, what we're gearing up for is, so businesses like to give their employees or their clients or something as a thank you around Christmas time. So we have little boxes where we can, wide range of, $10, $15, $20, $25, depending on what you want, where we put these together for businesses, and they've given them to their employees or their clients or different things like that. So I know last year a couple banks did that for their staff, and they loved them. And because we had people coming in saying, "Oh, this was so good," and they came in and bought more because they enjoyed it. So it must have gone over well as a gift because several of them came.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, though, these dips are like crack.
Yeah, and they are. Ours is
Crack
like,
does kill.
Osceola prime rib is like not a common one, but it's our second
No,
bestseller. and
that's
it's
really
great.
good. No, listen, I love them all.
And I cook with that one. That's the roasted garlic.
Yeah, that
So they're
sounds good.
dips, but I cook with them.
Can you marinate like
Marinate.
olive oil?
I mean, we
Just
also
marinate
have
stuff?
oil blend. We also have the oil blends with the bruschetta and some roasted garlic pepper, and you can do the bread with that. Also, like the roasted garlic, I'll make scampi out of that. I'll put
Yum, yum.
some shrimp in,
Yes.
bow tie noodles, and go to town.
That's amazing.
That sounds
But
good.
yeah.
I can smell it all from here.
Yeah,
Probably-
right? Waffling
It's
it.
this. It's this onion chive. I'm telling you.
Yeah, people walk in our store on Fridays when I come back with the baked goods.
Let Lola smell that.
Here you go. Yeah.
Don't act like you've never smelled it before. Either.
Yeah, it does. It smells like. I mean, I hate
Are
to
you
say it.
hungry?
It smells like pie.
I think she's
Yes,
got the.
it does.
You got the munchies now?
If so, we have
Did you
cheese.
bring Doritos?
No, but there's smoked cheddar cheese,
Ooh.
some Colby
No,
cheese
there
in
is.
here.
So-
Oh, I love this mustard.
Yeah, the
roll.
mustard. So that's mild. We have hot and extra hot as well. So we have 92 varieties of jarred goods.
That's
Yum,
nice.
yum,
And
yum, yum.
like
That's
like
so
when you
good.
go to Thanksgiving and you don't want to show up empty-handed, these are really nice things, to bring as dips, or the jalapeno,
Raspberry jalapeno.
raspberry jalapeno.
With the cream cheese.
That sounds really good.
Oh, it's nice. It's sweet with a nice little bite.
That's my favorite combo.
But if you
sweet
put
and
that on a
spicy.
cracker and you put a little cream cheese on it and
Yes.
a dollop of the
Yes.
raspberry,
And that
that's
stuff,
great.
yeah.
We have the hot pepper jam that people do that as well. And
I
they
like
also
hot
use
pepper jam. Yeah.
they also use the hot pepper relish or the extra
Yeah.
hot pepper relish. Because what's nice is the acidity is taken down by the base of the cream cheese. Sorry, my science degree is coming out.
It's
That's
okay.
We
But-
like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys have an event coming up this weekend.
We do. I have a paper in there. I believe I kind of tossed it in.
Got it.
I can, but yeah, we're gonna go with. Let me grab that from you.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Cheat sheet.
I just want to make sure I don't forget any of the groups.
There we
So, yeah. What's nice is Ditto, Dietz. She put this together, and it's
Tracy,
not,
yes.
yeah, Tracy. She what's nice is she put it together, called us, said, you know what, we're all small businesses, we're all kind of struggling, so let's do something. And so I want to make sure we mention this. It's this Saturday. And we're all the organizations, us, Lynn Bush, Whisk, Ditto, and Alpha Tower, we're all offering specials. Like we have a giveaway basket, plus we're having % off all your sales. And that's a great weekend because that's when I come back to the Amish country with the fresh fry pies, the pies, and all, and cinnamon rolls. The cinnamon rolls are, oh.
Yeah, oh, man.
I
yeah.
mean, tell you how good they are. I mean, West Bank Arena, I go through 500 fry pies that weekend alone.
Yeah, they are
I mean,
good.
that typically. But yeah, so that's a big weekend, and she has she has a band playing, not a band.
It's her
but
daughter and her friend, Carly and something. What's the
music
one
out
there?
front.
Yeah, the music is from 12 to 2.
Yep. Coco and Carly.
Coco and Carly, I forgot the first name.
Yeah, and the sidewalk strolls, pumpkin rolls, 10 a.m. to 4. So that's going to be going on.
Did you hear that? Sidewalk strolls and pumpkin rolls.
And we have the pumpkin rolls.
Yeah.
We're doing pumpkin rolls.
Yeah.
But that's going on this Saturday. So yeah, and refreshments will be served around at
And I think
different
the
places.
farmer's market's still going on too, right? Or is it done?
Usually, typically till October. Yes, it's through October.
Yeah, I thought it was the second week of October, but I thought they extended it.
I'm not sure.
I know it was going on last weekend, so a lot of people go down. They should just stay and stroll and pumpkin roll.
That was
Let's make a dance and a TikTok
there we go.
to
While
that.
we're there, we can go there and,
Probably should.
yeah. Something I didn't know, that you serve coffee. You guys have coffee?
No, what she did was that's a promotion for the pumpkin rolls.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
we don't
so
have coffee. You can take a pumpkin roll home. Yeah.
And have your own coffee.
It's funny when you just to serve coffee, the health department got to get licensed and inspections and all that just to serve
it's not-
coffee. So,
yeah.
we
Keep
right
your
now
stuff in a container.
right now we try to keep it simple. So
Yeah.
that's why we can't wait till things break out and we can start doing
Do you do
the
samples at all, or is
the
it
wine tasting license. Yes.
Do you do like these dip samples, or right now because of COVID, probably
Typically we
hard?
did, but it's hard.
Yeah.
Because I used to lay out like West Bank Arena, we laid out
Yeah.
It was
all.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah. I mean,
That's how I got like all 6 dips
Sonia
last
came down,
year.
had lunch, and then
Yeah,
when
she
you know.
brought me. She actually hosted me at lunch.
Yeah.
That was great.
We brought our own.
But you'll see that, and the dips are starting to get out more because right now, like Wheeling Park is doing a fundraiser. So the Wheeling Park Band does we do fundraisers. We have 7 different fundraisers.
You do fundraisers with these dips?
Yeah.
I
So we
never
do-
knew that.
Yeah, so we do the fundraisers. We do 7. So, for example, like Wheeling Park right now is doing our baked goods one for Thanksgiving. So last year we did over 400 pies for Thanksgiving. The Amish women loved me last year. And that was another thing. When you say the pictures,
Yeah.
Amish don't really make this, do they? So I asked the Amish women
Yeah.
one morning when I was there, can I take a picture? And they had said yes. So
Yeah.
I have visual proof
Yeah.
that Amish do make our stuff.
Yeah.
But what's nice is they have a fundraiser where all the pies and rolls and different things that's how they raise money. They take orders for Thanksgiving, and we drop them off and all the pies and items. And then also we have a dip one. We do the jars. We do a fry pies. We do the drink mixes. We do cheese right now is hard to do because of COVID. The supply. I hate to have somebody do orders and not be able to get it. So we're kind of put that one on hold right now. But we also do a snack one. So you know those little bags. You go to the surplus stores in Amish country and you see the candies in bags. We have that one as well too. So you can do 1, 2, or multiple ones. So we did a post this week and we have several that people are going to start doing that, the fundraising. So we tried to expand, try to broaden us this year with the struggles. So we started produce. So I connected with out in Amish
Yeah,
country.
you had some great produce. I got some tomatoes and stuff one day.
And that's the nice thing is it's a small operation, so I can go and I spend the time out there picking through stuff.
Yeah.
They're like,
You had good mums too.
yeah,
You still have some mums, don't you?
no, mums
Not
were,
done?
I could have sold probably another 100.
Yeah, you could have.
They were
good.
beautiful mums.
Yeah.
Those mums I already put in order for 400 next year.
Yeah.
I
They
said
were,
it.
they were nice, and your pricing was really great on those too.
And speaking about pricing, that's what we do too. Our prices are quite reasonable. There's always those people who don't agree, but what I like is anybody can come in and afford something. I mean, it's not like people have said, why are you not higher? Well, you know what? We're in the neighborhood. Someone wants to come up and be able to buy something. We're more of a community store. We're a neighborhood store. You walk in, my wife could probably rattle off your names most of the time. And it's nice because people can come up, they get their produce, and we try to stay quite reasonable as much as we can.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's what I think I like like my parents, they wouldn't like people get stuff, it's filler. I can bring this to my parents every day of the week and they're content. You know what I mean? Like, and they're nice gifts. And that's why I said they're nice teacher gifts. They're very affordable.
Yeah, we have baskets. What's nice about our baskets is you come in, we have the basket ready. You sit there and you go around the store. Okay, this person will like this. What's nice is we just total it up, and here's your basket. It's from you. It's not preset. You picked out what it was. Online, my wife's redoing the website now, but we have the orders coming up on the website where, or if you want to call in, say this is what you want for this is what I want to spend. We have several people who call in. They'll say this is what I want to spend. This is their likes. Can you put a basket together? We put it together. We've taken a picture, sent it to them. They said, "Yep, that's great," and we go from there.
Send it off, yeah.
The baskets, and I will deliver.
Yeah, and you also have other businesses inside as well, right?
Yes. So my wife said I'll never, my father says I work too much, but the inside, my wife does the doTERRA, the essential oils. The woman is so knowledgeable on that. Every morning, 6 a.m., she's up learning and goes to all the conferences and makes sure she's up to date on everything so that, and what's nice with her, because I can tell there's no fortune being made on it. She's a lot concerned is that how can she help?
Right. the
That's her main
ailments.
concern.
And it's a great time to have the knowledge of the healing powers of oils, to be honest.
Oh, and she has several people come to her. I bought these, but I don't know what to do with it. Well, she's not in it for she doesn't go out, sell. I want to get somebody to sell. She's more of let's get somebody.
Yeah.
Let's get somebody. And then we have our farm, our grass-fed. We have a beef farm as well. My in-laws have a grass-fed beef farm. So in the store we have different cuts of grass-fed beef. And then I'm a travel agent. And actually, this is it. I'll be done after this. But I'm a
Wait,
travel
hold on.
agent too.
I thought we had a phone call, but it's okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to me, I guess.
Can you just give, because we're at the top of the hour, but somebody just called and wants to know where you are and how they can get in contact with you.
So we
Hear
are.
that?
Wasn't a woman, was it?
Yes, it was.
Oh, okay. I'm not used to it. All right. So we are located at 1128 National Road in Wheeling. We are located 0.6 miles from the intersection of Sheets and Ogilvy.
Yeah.
And then we are at the very next light, actually, on the right-hand side between DeVal's and Dr. Joseph's.
Very close to St. Michael's School
Yes,
and Church.
yep.
so
And
across
we
the street.
reached at 304-312-9022.
All right.
And
Thank you, Kevin, for coming in today.
Yeah.
It's Kevin from A Touch of Amish.
And more, it
Yeah,
sounds like.
and more.
Yes.
Well, you're listening to The Watchdog. Guys, we surpassed another Wednesday.
Yeah.
Come check us out next Wednesday. Support the sponsors that support the station.
Have a great day.